Hey everyone, and welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Awesome. So today we're tackling high-ticket affiliate marketing. It's everywhere online right now.
Yeah, it's really blowing up,
Huge promises of like life-changing income and all that.
right? Everyone's looking for that secret formula.
Exactly. But we're going to cut through all that hype. We dug into a bunch of articles, a YouTube expert breakdown, even like a whole glossary definition to see what high-ticket affiliate marketing is really all about.
Yeah, because there's got to be more to it than just slapping an affiliate link on your website, right?
Exactly. There's got to be. So let's get into it. Now, most people listening are probably familiar with affiliate marketing in general.
Right, the basics.
Yeah, you promote a product, someone buys through your unique link, you get a commission. But high-ticket affiliate marketing, it's in the name, right?
It's about the big bucks.
Haha, exactly. A lot of our sources emphasize that the big difference here is that we're talking about promoting higher-priced stuff.
Yeah, think like premium products and services.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of earning $5 for selling a $20 ebook, imagine getting a 10% commission on a $5,000 coaching program.
Whoa, okay, that's a pretty significant difference.
Right, $500 right there.
Okay, so instead of like hustling to make a ton of small sales, you're focusing on these bigger deals. But that leads to a bigger question, like, why is everyone suddenly so hyped about this now?
It's interesting, right? Because it's not like this is brand new.
Yeah.
But what's changed is the landscape, especially over the past few years.
How so?
Well, for one, more people are looking for ways to make money online, side hustles, alternative income streams, all that.
Right, the whole be your own boss thing.
Exactly. And at the same time, you've got more businesses embracing the affiliate model, especially in those higher ticket niches.
So it's like the perfect storm.
Kind of, yeah. And we're not just talking about like luxury yachts and private jets here, though.
Yeah, although wouldn't that be nice? Uh-huh, for sure. But seriously, our sources point out that high ticket can apply to anything with a significantly higher price tag than your average affiliate product.
Okay, so give us some examples. What kind of things are we talking about here?
Think online courses, coaching programs, high-end software, even specialized services.
Right, things people are already spending serious money on.
Exactly. And that shift toward online services and digital products, that's been huge.
Makes sense. So much easier to scale without having to deal with physical inventory and all that.
Exactly. Lower barrier to entry for everyone involved.
Lower barrier to entry, but with potentially massive payouts, I get why people are excited.
It's exciting, for sure, but...
There's a but.
Yeah. McCall, our YouTube expert, made a really good point about this not being a magic button for instant riches.
Right, you're not going to be rich quick. Shocking.
Uh-huh. Right.
But seriously, what did she say?
She actually warned against going into this thinking you'll be able to just quit your job tomorrow.
So it's not passive income, it's active income. Exactly. It takes work, strategy, and, yeah, even some patience. And in a world obsessed with instant gratification, that can be tough.
No quick wins here.
Nope, you got to put in the work.
So how do you actually make it work? How do you make high-ticket affiliate marketing work for you?
Well, that's where understanding the nuances of this model was super important.
Okay, so it's more than just slapping an affiliate link on your social media and calling it a day.
Way more. You're building trust, showing you're an expert, and guiding people toward making a big investment.
It's a much different approach than traditional affiliate marketing, then.
Totally. It's about building relationships, becoming a trusted advisor. That's how you make those high-ticket sales happen.
And that doesn't happen overnight.
Definitely not. It takes time. You have to earn that trust.
So if you want to be successful, you've got to be in it for the long haul.
Exactly. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Love that analogy.
One thing that really struck me going through all these sources is just how much emphasis there is on content.
Yeah, like creating really high-quality content seems to be key.
Absolutely. And not just any content. It's got to be top-notch, in-depth, seriously valuable stuff.
Because when someone's thinking about spending big bucks, they're not messing around, right?
Right. They're doing their research, comparing options, really wanting to make sure it's the right investment.
So we're not talking about those fluffy 500-word blog posts you see everywhere.
No way. We're talking about long-form content, like detailed guides, case studies with actual data, stuff that really showcases your expertise.
So it's about going beyond just like the basic product description on the sales page.
Exactly. You got to show them you understand their problems, their pain points, and how this particular product is going to solve those problems.
It's like, I get you, and I know how to help.
Yes. And that's where storytelling comes in.
Ooh, storytelling. Everyone loves a good story.
For real. And in this context, it's about getting personal. One of our sources even suggested sharing your own experiences with the products you're promoting.
Oh, I like that. Like, here's how this software transformed my business.
Yes, or this course helped me achieve X, Y, and Z, and here's how.
It shows you're not just some random person shilling a product for a commission.
Exactly. You've used it, you've seen the results firsthand. That authenticity is gold.
Makes you more relatable, too.
Totally. Like, hey, I was in your shoes, and this is what helped me level up.
So it's less about selling and more about guiding.
Exactly. You're a guide, a mentor, a trusted advisor.
I like it. Okay, so we've got the content piece. Now what about email marketing?
Email.
Yeah.
Several of our sources were like, don't underestimate the power of email.
Because
Because it's all about building those one-on-one relationships we were talking about.
you're speaking directly to people right in their inbox.
Right. And high-ticket purchases, those take time. People don't usually just buy on a whim.
Especially if they're dropping a couple grand on something.
Exactly. So email lets you stay top of mind while you nurture those leads.
Provide value, build that know, like, trust factor.
Exactly. But it's not just about blasting out promotional emails every 5 seconds.
Yeah, no one wants to be spammed.
Right. It's about creating content that people actually want to open, read, and engage with.
So valuable content that subtly positions those high-ticket offers as the next logical step.
Yes. And that's where lead magnets come in.
Okay, lead magnets. Break it down for us.
So a lead magnet is basically a valuable piece of content you offer for free in exchange for someone's email address.
Like an ebook, a checklist, a webinar, that kind of thing.
Exactly. But it's got to be super relevant to the high-ticket offer you're ultimately promoting.
So if you're promoting a high-end coaching program, you wouldn't just offer a generic 10 tips for success checklist.
Probably not. You'd want something way more targeted.
Like a case study of a successful client from that coaching program.
Now you're getting it. Something that shows the value without giving away the whole farm.
It's like a sneak peek, piques their interest, makes them want more.
Yes. And once they're on your list, that's when the real nurturing begins.
But how do you do that without being salesy?
That's the million-dollar question. Right. And that's exactly what we're going to dive into in the final part of this deep dive.
All right, so we've got our awesome content, we're building our email list, but now how do we actually make those high-ticket sales happen?
Well, one thing that really stood out to me is the importance of creating those, irresistible offers.
Okay, so how do we do that? What makes an offer irresistible, especially when we're talking about higher-priced products and services?
A lot of it comes down to psychology. One of our sources, a marketing consultant, actually used the phrase fear of missing out.
Oh yeah, FOMO. Everyone knows about FOMO.
Right. And a lot of successful affiliates leverage that by creating scarcity and urgency around their offers.
Okay, so like limited time discounts or exclusive bonuses that are only available for a short period.
Exactly. When people think something might disappear, they're much more likely to take action. It's like that saying, you don't know what you've got till it's gone.
So true. Makes me think about concert tickets. Those sell out in minutes when you know there are only a limited number available.
Exactly. It creates that buzz, that excitement. And you can apply those same principles to high-ticket affiliate marketing.
So give me some specific examples. How can we use this in our own businesses?
Well, let's say you're promoting that high-end coaching program we talked about earlier. You could offer a bonus Q&A session with a coach, but only for the first 20 people who enroll through your link.
Ooh, I like that. Creates exclusivity.
Exactly. Or you could offer a limited time discount on the program, but only for people who join your email list by a certain date.
Smart. It's like those countdown timers you see on sales pages.
Yes.
Yeah.
They create that sense of urgency, that I gotta act now feeling.
It works. But it's not just about creating a sense of urgency, right? The offer itself has to be compelling.
Absolutely. You have to know your audience inside and out, their pain points, their aspirations, their biggest challenges.
Because if you can position your offer as the solution to their problems, they'll be much more likely to invest.
Exactly. So let's say you're promoting a software product that helps entrepreneurs save time. Don't just list its features. Talk about how those features translate into real benefits for your audience.
So instead of saying, this software has automated reporting, you might say, imagine reclaiming hours of your week with our automated reporting feature. No more tedious spreadsheets.
Now you're speaking their language. You're showing them how this product can make their lives easier, less stressful, more productive.
It's about painting that picture of what their life could look like after they make the investment.
Exactly. And another powerful tool here is social proof.
Testimonials, we touched on that before.
Yes. Testimonials are huge, especially for high-ticket offers. People want to see that others have had success with this product or service before they're willing to invest their hard-earned money.
Makes sense. No one wants to be the guinea pig.
Right. So, encourage your happy customers to share their experiences.
And not just generic, this product is great, testimonials, we want specifics.
Yes. Ask them to quantify their results whenever possible.
This course helped me increase my sales by 15%.
Exactly. Concrete results speak volumes. And don't be afraid to showcase those testimonials prominently on your website, your sales pages, even in your email marketing.
Because ultimately, it all comes back to building trust.
Exactly. People buy from people they trust, especially when making a significant investment.
So be authentic, be relatable, and show them you genuinely want to help them achieve their goals.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, there you have it. We've explored the ins and outs of high-ticket affiliate marketing. We've talked about the importance of creating valuable content, building an engaged email list, and crafting those irresistible offers that convert. But remember, it's not about get-rich-quick schemes or overnight success. Building a sustainable business takes time, effort, and a genuine desire to provide value to your audience. So stay curious, stay persistent, and never stop learning. And most importantly, remember that your success is ultimately determined by the positive impact you have on the lives of others. Until next time.